So hello my lovelies, welcome to a brand new video. Today I have a Primark Curvy woman haul, and these pieces in this haul are just screaming elegance. They're screaming a little bit of quiet luxury, and I am really loving the pieces that I've picked up recently from Primark. So if you would like to see what I picked up from Primark, then stay tuned. So hello my lovelies, welcome to a brand new video. Thank you for tapping on today's video. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jodie. I do everything to do with plus size fashion, beauty and lifestyle on this channel. I want to inspire the plus size woman to step out of her comfort zone and just feel confident in herself and love herself regardless of her size, of her imperfections. Honestly, I went so many years feeling like, I don't know, just feeling not good in my body, not really accepting myself, not dressing to make myself feel good. And I've got to a stage in my life where I absolutely love every single thing about me, all of the imperfections, all of the perfections, and everything. And I just want to spread this with you, lovely ladies. And hopefully one day you can feel as confident as I do. It's taken a long time, and it's not confidence where you're boasting, but honestly I feel absolutely amazing that I've got to a stage where I just love myself for me. I have imperfections. I have like so many that I don't like particularly, but they don't bother me to the point where it makes me dislike who I am or what I look like. I love fashion and I dress to make myself feel good, and hopefully I can inspire you lovely ladies to feel the same way. So that's what I do over here. If that sounds like a channel you would love to watch and be part of, I would absolutely love it if you would become part of my YouTube family. All you need to do is click the big red subscribe button below this video, and don't forget there's a notification button. If you tap on that, it's just going to notify you every time I've uploaded a new video. And at the end of this video, if you do enjoy it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and do comment down below. I love hearing from you. And if you're a new subscriber, I love knowing that you're new to my channel. And if you are an OG subscriber, then do comment down below. I know you always do anyway. We have a good old chat down in the comments and I absolutely love it. So with all that being said, shall we jump into this video? Like I said, we have a Primark try on haul today. I actually picked these pieces up to do a different type of video. As you can see, I'm sitting down and actually I'm not feeling that great today. If you are an OG, you'll know that I do also suffer with chronic illness, which plays a big part in my life in terms of how I feel daily. And sometimes it's really hard for me to just do a try on haul. So today I am going to sit and show you the clothes that I have bought from Primark, and then I'm going to style these clothes up. So I have already tried these clothes on. I tried them on in store, and I wanted to pick ones that I liked and that I wanted to try and style up. So I want to give you a kind of idea of how I would wear these pieces, maybe what bag I would use, what shoes, kind of accessories and stuff like that. So we're going to have a bit of a styling video as well. I know a lot of you have asked for this type of video, and I haven't done many. I've done a few, but not many. So I really feel that as I'm getting older, as I've like moved into my 40s, I'm really like changing my thought process around my wardrobe and what I want to wear. And I feel like right now I'm moving into kind of era where I am wanting my wardrobe to be more of a capsule wardrobe for myself. I want to have those basics. I want to have those pieces of clothes that I can literally wear several times, but in several different ways. And I feel like in the future, I feel like in the past I have gone for clothes that I just absolutely love, no matter what color, and I still love to experiment and try new colors. But the bulk of my wardrobe, I really want it to be more capsule, and I want to be able to get more use out of each item, because I find that throughout the years, I have been, doing try on hauls, loving pieces that I try on, keeping them, and not really being able to wear them as much as I'd like, because I feel like I've worn that already and I can't think of a way to wear it again without it looking exactly the same. Whereas with these pieces that I have here today, I feel like there are many different ways in which I can wear them, and wear them with many different other things in my wardrobe. So that's what we're doing today. I have some really nice pieces. I'm like looking down at them. So I will say, to start with, I am a UK size 20. I have gone on a weight loss journey, and my weight has gone anything from a size 18 to a size 26. So I am a true plus size girl, and I think I always will be. And that's where I thrive, in the sense of I am so passionate about just feeling stylish, and just inspiring you ladies to, dress and try things out of your comfort zone, and just like love yourself regardless. So I am very passionate around the plus size kind of section, although you don't need to be plus size to watch my channel. I have many women that comment down below and say that you are subscribed to my channel and you're not a plus size girly, but you just really enjoy my style or just watching my videos for me. So thank you so much. So anyways, let's jump into the first outfit. Okay, so the first item that I have to show you is the one that I'm wearing today, and I have been eyeing this jumper up for quite a while. However, I never sort of picked it up for myself, because I kind of thought that this section wasn't for me, because it actually is a section that is created for people with maybe chronic illnesses, where they need adaptations to their clothes, or accessible openings. So I had a little browse on this section, but never really thought, okay, should I buy that for myself? But the other day when I went in, I really liked this jumper, and I was like, okay, can I buy it? It had been reduced from, I've got the little label here. So it was reduced from £24 to £15. So this is the little tag that was on it. And it's in a size extra large, and it's an adaptive jumper. I don't know how well they're doing with this section. And I did ask one of the staff in there, like, how is this section getting on? Because I feel like, I don't know, that it's not being, I don't know, maybe a lot of people don't know about it. But every time I go in, it always looks ram-packed, and it doesn't look like many people have like touched that section. So I just thought, do you know what? I love the style of this jumper. It does have some slits at the side, which you'll see in the cutaway. And it also does have little holes in the little arm bit, which I don't think I'll use, but it's good to have. And then you also do have a zip up the side here. I'm not quite sure. It goes up quite far, so that if you need to open the arm, you can do that. But I just love the colour of it. It's a really lovely, like, sage green colour, and I feel like it just sits and just looks really nice on. So I hope that you can see the cutaway of how I have styled it up. At the moment, I've got it on with some white Marks and Spencer's cropped jeans. I think that's how I'll probably style it up in the cutaway. So I haven't done any of the cutaways yet, but I have in my mind what I'm going to style each piece with. This jumper, I will say, I don't have anything underneath it. It's not the softest, but it's not the worst that I've ever tried. It feels really nice though. I'm very comfortable in it, and I don't have anything underneath it. I've just got my bra. Maybe you might want to put on a little vest top underneath, just so that you feel more comfortable, and that it's not sort of against your body, because it has a slight little scratch to it, but nothing that would put me off of wearing it. Apart from that, I absolutely love it. I love the colour of it. I love the style. And yeah, hopefully you guys, if you have any of these needs where you need openings on your clothes, or you need some adjustments, do look on this little section in Primark, because I think it's really good that Primark are doing that. They are really going above and beyond, because you don't really see that anywhere else. Well, I haven't seen it anywhere else. And I do love the fact that they don't only have that section, but they have a section for women that are going through their menopause. So they have items that are cooling to the body when you're getting hot flushes. They've got material that they are using for these clothing to make you feel a lot cooler, especially when you go to bed. So nightwear that is going to keep you cool through the night and stuff like that. So when I see that, I was like, that is so good. So yeah, hopefully more people will see this see these sections and give them a look, because there are some really nice pieces in these sections. Okay, so next up is a dress from the normal Primark collection. And when I first seen this dress, I thought this dress looks like it needs to be in the Primark edit section. So I was quite surprised that it wasn't. It is so nice. They have a really lovely kind of linen section in my Primark that I went into, and the actual display is so nice. It actually looks like it's the Primark edit, but it isn't. And there was loads of like creamy kind of beigey linen pieces, and this is one of the items that I really like. So this dress is a sleeveless button down kind of shirt dress, and it's in a really lovely sort of beigey cream color with those beautiful buttons going down the front. You've got a collar there, and it also has a tie up as well that goes around the waist there. You've got a tie up. The length is really nice, and you'll see what it looks like in the cutaway. But like I said, I wanted to try and style these clothes up so you guys could get a feel of how I would wear the item. And I just really love this because I feel like it's one of those dresses that I would wear in several different ways. So you could wear it through the summer just like this, but you could equally put a blazer over the top, a little cardigan. Like there's different things that you could do to sort of layer it, and the color's really nice. Again, like I said, I am trying to move into more of a capsule wardrobe, so those colors are more sort of natural neutral colors that you can sort of mix and change with other colors, and just get more out of your clothing. Next up, we have another dress, but this dress is from the Primark edit section, and I have been eyeing this dress up for the longest time. Obviously, you guys know that I take trips to Primark quite often, and I have seen this in there a couple of times, and I found this in the extra large. This dress was £26, and I really liked it because I am loving the colour yellow at the moment. I'm loving is it called buttermilk? No, buttermilk. I think it's called buttermilk, but that really kind of subtle yellow as to like a real vibrant yellow. And this definitely is more of a subtle yellow. It's really nice. It's got those pull drawstrings in at the waist, so it's going to pull you in, give you a little bit of shape. Again, this is a kind of shirt dress style with the short sleeves. This is collarless, so it doesn't have a collar like the last one. And it's a really lovely length as well. Like I said, it has the drawstring in, so that's going to pull you in at the waist. This dress has an underlay underneath it, and I will say I've got another dress that's very similar to this, if not actually identical, but they are slightly different in the fact that this one has an underlay and this was slightly tighter around my waist. So it does fit me, but I did feel a slight tightness around the middle section. So maybe around this button or this button, there was a little bit more tightness than there was in the next dress that I'm going to show you. So this does feel a little bit more weighty, and it does feel a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more premium than the next one I'm going to show you, but they are both from the Primark edit section. I don't know if they're the same price. We will see in just a moment, but really like this. I love the color of it. I feel like it's just a really sort of nice, classy color. And I feel like I could style this again with many other colours that I have in my wardrobe. So really love this. This also has pockets, which I absolutely love. I love a pocket in absolutely everything. So yeah, that definitely gets bonus points for me. This is the next dress, and like I said, this is exactly the same as the one that I just showed you. I just checked the price on it, and it actually was £26 as well, but the fit is quite different in terms of this one feels a lot more roomy, and it doesn't have the underskirt. Now, I don't think that last dress would have been see-through if the underskirt wasn't in it. So I'm not quite sure why they are the same price, and that one has an underskirt. It just feels a little bit different. The yellow one feels a little bit more premium than this one. However, this does feel really, really nice as well. This is in a really lovely khaki color. It's exactly the same. It has the drawstrings in at the waist. It's sleeveless. It has the buttons going down from top to bottom, and it also has that collarless collar as well. So yeah, I really, really like this one as well. I'm not quite sure which one I will keep. I really like the yellow one though, but I do love khaki as well. I love khaki for myself. I think it's a really, really nice color. So yeah, this is the next one. I you guys are gonna have to let me know which one you think looks best on me. Okay, so moving on to tops. I actually felt like I wanted to get a few kind of basic tops because in my wardrobe, I am a lover of like button down shirts and blouses. I really, really love a white button down shirt or blouse. I have a few floral kind of shirts and tops, and I felt like I didn't have enough kind of basics tops that I could wear in many different ways. I have, like I said, so many different tops that I feel like you can't kind of get too many looks out of. So with these next pieces, I feel like I can wear different bottoms, skirts, and colors with these pieces, and I will get more out of my wardrobe. So this is the next item. Now, this is we've got a bit of thread there. So this is a color that I have never really gone for in the past, and it's almost like I don't know, like a mushy peas color. I see this color on another influencer with brown, and I was like, oh my God, I love that color combination. And so when I see this top, I thought actually that could work well in my wardrobe because I have a few brown pieces that I think this would go well with. Not only that, I feel like this would also go well with cream, beige, brown, even navy. So I feel like this would go with quite a few. It's a really lovely soft material. It has a lovely crew neck on it, and I picked it up in the extra large. Now, this is a top that I haven't tried on yet, so we're going to have to play around with it, and you guys are going to see how I style it in the cutaway. But I did pick it up in the extra large. It was £9. It is kind of like a short sleeved kind of knitted t-shirt top. It's very soft. It's very like kind of silky kind of free flow top. It hasn't got a lot of thickness to it, but it's equally thick enough, if you know what I mean. So this is the next item. I really do like it. I feel like I'm going to start loving this color and looking for more items in this color. Okay, so on to another top here. This is like a cami top, shall I say, like a cami vest, and it is a really lovely beige color. It was £8, and I got it in an extra large. The sizing for me is perfect, and I absolutely love the fact that it is a really nice kind of muted kind of shiny material at the front, but it has like a stretchy material at the back. So they're two different fabrics on the front and the back. I honestly think that this would work so well in my wardrobe because I have so many blazers that I love to wear, and underneath the blazers at the moment I really just wear kind of like t-shirts or like normal sort of skin tight vests, the vests that sort of stick to your body. But I just want to move more into wearing some camis underneath my blazers, and also you could wear this without anything on top with a nice pair of linen pants. This could go with some more structured tailored trousers as well. You could wear it with a skirt. There's many different ways you could wear this, and I feel like this will fall under like the basic kind of category in my wardrobe. So just as I was making my way to the checkout at Primark, I walked past this little waistcoat. So it's a knitted little waistcoat top, and I just really liked it. It is weighty. It's got a nice bit of weight to it, and it is like a knitted material. It's stretchy, it's soft, and it just feels really nice quality. On the front, you have these really beautiful gold little buttons, which gives it that extra sort of je ne sais quoi, as I like to say. I love the neckline on this. I love the length of it, and I love the way it's got that little opening at the front there, and it's got a beautiful length in it as well. I haven't tried this on yet, so I'm really looking forward to working with it and kind of styling it up and styling it down. Again, it's a piece that I definitely feel that you could dress up or dress down, wear it daytime or wear it sort of evening. This was £14 and I got it in a size extra large. It is a beautiful cream colour, so a off-white creamy colour, and I just really like it. It feels so nice. I have a few tops that I picked up from Primark last year, and also, yeah, last year I've got a few knitted little t-shirt tops and vests in this same material, and the quality feels really nice. And I heard a lot of people kind of comparing it to Zara's material that they use for their tops. They were saying that these tops are really nice premium, and they were comparing them and saying that they are really, really similar. Okay, so next up we have another cami. Now this cami is more of a spaghetti strap cami, and I used to wear camis, and I don't know what happened, but I kind of didn't want to wear camis anymore and moved into wearing just like vest tops. But again, like I said, I feel like I want to dress more sophisticated, a little bit more smarter. And I feel like a vest top does look really nice. And I do still love wearing, ribbed vest tops or plain cotton vest tops. But I really want to kind of wear camis again. So I picked up this white one, or shall I say cream one, from Primark. I love the scoop neck on this. It's got a scoop neck on the front and the back, and it is a nice length as well. So that's the one thing that I worry as well, because I do like to have a bit of length in my tops. It's got a nice length. I was just looking for the label and I was like, where's the label? I must have pulled it off. I did buy this quite a few weeks ago. I haven't worn it yet, so I'm not quite sure how much it was, but I'm thinking it was probably around the 6, 7, 8 price mark. I can't remember if they had these in other colours, but I do think that they did. I think they may have had it in black as well. But the feel of it is really, really nice. It flows really nice. And just my thought process with this was that I could wear it either with, some smart trousers or some linen trousers. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to have something different as to just wearing like the normal kind of vest tops. And yeah, I went through a stage where I got rid of all my camis. So I don't have any camis. So this is the first one that I am now adding to my wardrobe, and I've got it in this beautiful cream color, and I know I'll get a lot of wear out of these. I don't feel like they ever go out of fashion, so I don't know why I decided to get rid of all of mine, but yeah, this is now been added to my wardrobe, and you'll see how I style it up in the cutaway. So this is this one. I'm really sorry that I haven't got the actual price for it. I don't know why I've pulled the tag off, because I haven't worn it yet, and I don't normally do that. I normally keep the tag on until I actually wear it, and then the tag goes. So that is this one. Let me show you the next. Okay, so I just realized that I did pick up the same top in the black. So I just showed you the beige little vest top, which is like a cami, but the sleeves on this one are slightly wider than the white one that I just showed you. So this is the exact same as the first cami top that I showed you. It's a cami sort of vest, and it has that silky kind of material in the front, scoop necked, and then the back is like that stretchy material. I picked this one up in the large, so I did buy this top a few weeks ago before I bought the beige one, and I picked this up in a large. I did try it on in store. I actually was in store with my husband, And I asked him what one he preferred, and he said to get the large. So yeah, this one does have a bit more of a tighter fit than the beige one. So you'll see what they both look like. I'm not too sure if I'm going to want to keep this in the large. I may take it back and get it in the extra large, because I do really like the fit of the extra large. I like that kind of baggier look, and a little bit more sort of flowing over the body as to being tight. And I think that this might be a bit more tighter around the bust area. So we'll see when I style it up. But like I said, this was £8 as well. Next up, we have this knitted vest top, and this knitted vest top is the exact same material as that cream waistcoat top that I just showed you with the gold buttons down it. This material is so nice. I cannot stress enough. It is so nice. It feels really premium and luxury. Every time I've gone into store and I felt something in this material, I just really want to buy it because it washes up really well. I have got a few other tops upstairs that I bought last year in the same material, and they wash up so nice and they look really nice quality when you're wearing them as well. So I decided to buy this black one, which is a sleeveless one, and it has like a little bit of a roll sort of edge to the edging of the sleeve and the neckline, as you can see there. It's in an extra large, and I picked this up for £9. So the pricing for these tops are roughly around that price. I think last year they were around the same price as well. But yeah, I feel like this would go really nice. Like I said, the vest tops that I have are kind of like the basic kind of vest tops that are you could wear sort of daytime, but this you could definitely wear smartly evening time. It is just a little bit more of an elevated vest top that just looks a lot more premium than your basic vest top. So I wanted to pick this up because, again, I will get a lot of wear out of it. It is one of those colors that you will wear a lot. A black you could wear with so many different colors, and it washes up really well. So I was really, really happy with this purchase. I love the length in it as well. It's not too short. It's really, really nice. So moving on to accessories, I have this lovely straw bag that I picked up from Primark. So I'm just going to move this little drawstring out of the way, so maybe you could tie it up on the top there, but I've just tucked it on the top so it's not hanging down. But I love the shape of this. I love the little brand square thing on the front. It kind of makes it look a little bit more sort of premium, and the straps are not too bad as well. They don't feel too cheap. This bag was £15, I think. So yeah, it was £15. I will add that I actually went into store yesterday. I actually had to go into Lakeside with my son, and we walked through Primark, and they have been reduced to £10. The ones that I see, they were black. So the handle was black, and this little square thing on the front was black as well. I didn't see any brown ones, but I do think that they probably are all sold out by the time I sort of see that they'd been reduced. But just wanted to mention that in case you did like it and maybe preferred, well, you might find the brown one when you go into store. But in my store, I could only see the straw one with the black handles and the black little square thing on the front. But £15 reduced to £10. The hardware is gold on the front. I have actually popped something inside to pad it out, because when I bought it, it was a little bit crushed, and it was the least crushed one that I could find. I'm going to take out the towel that I had inside so you guys can see the inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So you have got that little bit of material just at the top there, where you could either leave it in and pop stuff in, or you could actually pull it up and drawstring it closed, like, let's see if I can do that. So you could drawstring it closed like so that you can protect whatever you've got in the bag. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought that this would go really well with some of my summer dresses that I have upstairs. And I thought it was a good little price for £15. But like I said, you could probably pick it up for £10 because that's what I see in store the other day that had been reduced. So I can see this was a little bit bent over here, and I was trying to get that little bend out of the top there by popping a towel in to kind of pad it out. But yeah, really, really like this bag. Definitely one that I think is a nice little buy. So this next item is another bag, another handbag that I absolutely loved. And I think I did show this in one of my other, was it a haul? I don't know if it was a haul, or I think I might have had a come shop with me and I did show it in a come shop with me. So it is this really lovely cream bag. I love the shape of this bag. It's so unique. It looks really nice. I mean, obviously it's not leather, but it looks really nice, really kind of premium. I love the cream. It does also come in a really lovely khaki color and a black. And this was £10. It's got really lovely gold hardware there, as you can see, just on this side. And I just really liked it. I just felt like this would be really nice. You could use this sort of daytime or evening. It's a really sort of plain kind of quality looking bag that I honestly think I'm going to get so much wear out of it. So yeah, wanted to show you that. You've got this adjustable part on the strap there as well. So if you would like it a little bit bigger on the shoulder, you could make it a little bit bigger, or you could make it a little bit more smaller. So I love the fact that you've got that adjustable bit there as well. And the zip on the inside is gold as well, and you've got this little pull along thing there, as you can see, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So you've got like a fair sort of size on the inside, so you could, you know, fit inside your keys, your phone, your purse. It is big enough to fit everything in. So really love this. Like, I actually fell in love with it when I see it, and I first actually see it in black and was going to buy it in black, but then when I went into store after that, I see it had come out in this beautiful cream, and I was like, actually, I've got too many black bags and I only have one other cream bag, so I opted to get it in the cream. So lastly, I have another beautiful bag to show you, and it is this lovely moon shaped bag. I actually see this again a few weeks ago in a lovely kind of plum burgundy color, and I just stopped myself from buying it because I was like, Jodie, you don't need it. So I stopped myself from buying it. And when I went in the other day, I'd seen that they brought out a cream version of it, and I just loved it. Now, I'm not normally a fan of a kind of shoulder bag. I normally always get a crossbody bag, and I'm really wanting to get into, you know, using more of a shoulder bag and just feeling a bit more sophisticated. And I really, really like this. As you can see, it's got kind of like a woven look to it. It's a really unusual shape, but I really liked it. It fits very comfortably on the shoulder as well. It feels really, really comfortable. It's got some gold hardware there, like a big round hoop that holds onto this knotted piece of material, that sort of material, and then it goes down into the bag into like that lovely moon shape. The size of the bag is quite good as well, like you could fit quite a bit in there. It still has its padding in there, and it feels really robust. It feels really nice quality. I've got a few Primark bags that I've had quite a few years that are still going strong. I mean, I do really look after my clothing and my handbags because I love them. So this is what I love. So I like to take care of my I love to take care of my pieces that I buy for myself. It doesn't matter how much it costs, whether it was a fiver or whether it was £500, I will look after it equally, both the same way. So yeah, really love this, and I love the cream as well. Like I said, I don't have many cream bags, and so I was happy to have this in the cream. I did like the plum color though, and yeah, that would have been lovely to wear through the autumn and winter. I mean, you could wear this through the, you know, through all the year, if I'm honest, in the cream. But yeah, the plum, if you could find it in that. Oh, I did also see they have this in the chocolate brown as well. So there was 3 different colorways in this bag, but I really, really loved it, and I thought that this deserved a show. So my lovelies, that is the end of my Primark haul, I will say my Primark kind of style up haul, like where I wanted to style the clothes up for you. And like I said, it's one of those videos that I don't do very often, because I just think, oh my God, it's so much more effort. I have to think about the whole outfit. And normally I only do that for one outfit that I will wear, you know, on my own personal day. So that's why I don't do it that much. But I really want to try and get into giving you more sort of ideas on how to style up your clothing, or how I would style it up, and maybe you could get sort of inspired how I style up my clothing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up and comment down below. Also give it a share. Maybe you have a friend that you think would benefit from a video like this. Whatever it is, I really appreciate all the love that you already give my channel. And if you aren't already subscribed, please do subscribe. There'll be lots more videos like this and many more to come in the future. So thank you for watching. I love you all so very much. Take care of yourself. God bless, and I'll see you all very soon. Mwah. Bye guys.